Hi everyone, it's me, I'm back. Our topic for today is quite interesting. What's the best thing about traveling? How about the worst thing? I consider there are top three best things about traveling. First is you get to know the culture of other people, and of course the new place you've been to. You're going to. Second, you get to try lots of new delicious food and good other cuisines. The third one is quite priceless because I could say that it's the good and wonderful memories that you make. I consider the first point is that I consider the first point is that you get you get to know new things. Like for example, when I went to when I went abroad for the first time back in around Christmas of 2007, I get it felt like the world was bigger than I had expected when I was a kid. Second point is that the cuisines. I remember the time when I went to Bangkok back in 2013. I tasted tom kha gai for the first time, and whoa, you should have you should taste it. I'm telling you, it tasted so good, so delicious that I could vividly recall that day at Wat Pho Temple in Bangkok. I ate I ate it tasted heavenly. Yeah. Tom Kha Gai, the Thai dish, tasted really heavenly. It was so delicious. It felt like it felt like heaven just came down in Bangkok. Um, Third thing is that you get to make good, wonderful memories. I won't forget Tokyo of 2019 before COVID came in, before the pandemic came in. I would say that's one of the best trips I had abroad with my family. I had You won't believe how many rounds of sushi I ate at Ginza that night. I really won't forget Tokyo, along with Bangkok. Now, there's a follow-up question here. What about the worst thing? I think the worst thing about traveling is one, health and safety, also security. Like I was supposed to, like example, I went to Cambodia at Siem Reap last 20 on back in 2014, summer of 2014. Apparently, I couldn't cross the border to Laos because of safety issues. Aside from worst thing, there's also another one. You get to Oh yeah, aside from that, you also need to be ready. Because just in case you get sick in abroad, because if you get sick in abroad, you have a very big problem. My cousin got sick when she went to Ayutthaya in Thailand. She had to be rushed to the hospital, placed on an IV. Imagine that. She Turns out that she came all the way from Singapore. She took a direct flight. She barely slept, she barely ate, she barely drank water. So she had to be rushed to the hospital in a Thai hospital. So please, if you're traveling, be ready. Please be ready, okay? The second I think, negative thing about traveling is that you might you have the tendency to overspend. You have the tendency to overspend to the point that you don't know. Oh, my credit card just broke. For example, I don't have a card yet, But I'm just worried that if I use a credit card, I might abuse it. In the end, I'll end up paying the bills and going broke and going into bankruptcy and eventually oversized debts. And I won't like it. Who would want to have debts? No one would. The third and last thing about the third and last negative thing about traveling, I could say, is that you may never know what's gonna happen. That's all I could say. I recall Hong Kong back in 2009. There was the swine flu, and we never knew. Actually, my mom wasn't sure yet if traveling was safe to Hong Kong. But in the end, we traveled. Thankfully, no one got sick. No one got. That was the height of the AH1N1 swine flu epidemic. It wasn't as bad as the recent COVID-19 pandemic. And that's what I can say. You may never know what's gonna happen. So if I were to be asked, yes, please travel. Please seize the opportunity to travel with your family, with your friends, because it's a one in a lifetime experience. Okay. I like traveling as a person. I like tasting new foods, new delicious cuisines like Thai, Indonesian, Japanese cuisine, and of course most of all the new experiences. So, all right, travel, travel, guys. Please travel. Okay. Thank you so much.